While the real estate market shifts and fluctuates, one thing is always true. Having a listing sitting on the market is not good. Although interest rates, neighborhood size, and buyer demand all influence inventory availability, a listing agent can take steps to avoid stagnation and improve their chances of finding a buyer. Let's discuss 8 reasons why listings might not sell and how to solve the problem. Number 1 is optimistic pricing. Look, there's no reason to bury the lead. Overpricing is the number 1 reason sellers have difficulty finding a buyer. I could go on and on about this one. In fact, I have several videos with content covering this topic in depth. Simply put, if the listing looks overpriced compared to similar properties in the area, buyers won't bother checking it out. Is the average price per square foot in alignment with the area? Buyers are more likely to act quickly and give more favorable terms when a house is priced right. Ultimately, it's your decision on where you price the house, but if you price your home right, you are much more likely to get multiple offers that go over asking price. Number 2 is bad listing photos. Quality listing photos are essential for making the all-important first impression on potential buyers. If photos have poor lighting, low resolution, or show surfaces containing clutter and mess, buyers are highly likely to turn to the next home, especially in a higher inventory market. Acquire as much natural light as possible by opening blinds and turning on lights, and invest in a high-quality camera if you're doing this on your own. Now, we don't take this step for granted or leave lighting to chance, so we enlist the help of quality professional photographers. Number 3 is poor curb appeal. Optics matter. Potential buyers' first impression of a home is from the street, so it's critical that it looks well kept, as it is often taken as an indicator of what's inside. A front yard overgrown with weeds, peeling paint, and a collapsing roof will force faint-hearted buyers to turn away almost immediately. It might seem obvious, but taking care of these before listing the home is truly essential in drawing more traffic through the door. Non-existent or ineffective staging. As an agent, I know that showing an empty listing is challenging, but then again, so is showing a home cluttered with family magnets and memorabilia. A balance must be struck between having enough furniture in the home to illustrate how a space can be used, but not so much that it distracts the buyers from imagining themselves in their own lives inside the home. A property with little to nothing in it makes it hard for the buyer to imagine the potential and the size of a space. A well-staged property can actually increase the perceived value of a home. Staging also helps sell homes faster and for more money, so it can be well worth the investment, especially if the sellers are in a hurry. If physical staging is too expensive or impractical, virtual staging can be an outstanding option to enhance the look of a space online. The downside, of course, is that buyers still have to use their imagination or refer to the photos online to visualize a space's potential when they're there in person. Number 5 is underwhelming property description. Remember, a home is a lifestyle, not just a house, and the power of a well-written property description should not be underestimated. We like to collaborate with our home sellers on this. While I, the experienced agent, might have a deep understanding about what best sells your property, you, as the homeowner, would know best about the subjective qualities that your home possesses, such as how it feels seasonally, how well it accommodates guests at the holidays or for a party, the best place to drink your favorite morning beverage, or the way that the light filters in through the trees and into the living room. A well-written property description is an opportunity to inform and excite the buyer by highlighting key features and attributes of the home and the surrounding area. Try to consider what makes the listing unique and what features are desirable to keep a variety of buyers interested. Keep in mind that a description shouldn't just list the features that are already built into the details of the listing. Rather, the description should paint a picture of how those features allow a property to be used and enjoyed to its fullest. Number 6, amorphous rooms or dysfunctional layouts. What is an amorphous room? Well, amorphous is a fancy way of saying that something lacks clarity or structure. Some homes have unique floor plans that are only desirable to a small percentage of people, which can make your home harder to sell. Creative, thoughtful staging of the home to help buyers visualize the potential for each room helps make a space more widely appealing. Number 7 is illogical MLS photo order. The quality of your listing photos matters, but so does the order. Think of how many times you've searched properties online and come across a listing where the order of photos made no sense to you. Let's face it, you got lost or bored looking at a property because the photos didn't hold your attention, or had to quickly rifle through the photos to find a certain room or detail. This won't happen on our watch, but if you aren't listed with us, you might take another look at how your photos are being displayed. Are you confusing the buyer? On real estate websites that feature listings, buyers often only see the first photo of each property. The first photo must be compelling enough to incite curiosity and prompt them to click for more. Choose the best image of the front of the home for the first photo and then order the rest of the photos in a way that makes sense. For example, front of the property, kitchen, dining area, living room, bathrooms, bedrooms, basement, and then the backyard. Photos should move the online observer through the home from the entryway through the main floor, upstairs, downstairs, then outside, and lastly, into the community. Number 8 is lack of networking or use of social media. One of the countless benefits of working with an excellent, experienced local agent when selling a home is our large network of local buyer's agents at our fingertips. Attending office meetings, local brokers' open houses, or just emailing the busiest, most active agents in the area are great ways to pitch a listing, mingle with other agents, and learn more about the buyers that they're working with to see if anyone's a match for your home. Additionally, posting new listings on social media sites can lead to increased exposure and opportunities to sell that home. If you have any questions about how we can help you sell your home, please reach out and let's start a conversation.